Uh-uh. Yo, what's up, fine people? Welcome to Nature Boy Chuck TV. And look, man, I know when you entered the room, you know what I'm saying, whether it's Facebook, Twitter, YouTube TV, Twitch. I said YouTube TV. I guess I'm just seeing the future, but YouTube Live, you guys actually noticed the vibe of the music that's playing today. A little reggae, you know what I'm saying? A little reggae tone going on to calm the vibe down, man. I know a lot of people hot and heated from their team, either losing or just getting beat to sleep this past weekend in football. So I just wanted to bring you guys in with a little reggae vibe. You know what I'm saying? So I hope you guys are feeling it. Hope you had a great weekend. This is the start of a new week. Well, one day in, but you guys know what I mean. It's the start of a new week. We got a lot of great releases this week. Last week was kind of a dud. You know what I'm saying? Last week was kind of a dud. So this week we have a lot going on in sneakers. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. And this is the week that we're probably going to get some checkout links, guys. So we got checkout links coming to all my people who follow Nature Boy Chuck, whether it's on Twitter or Facebook. We're going to have an opportunity for that. We got a lot of restocks coming through with Nike using the Nike app. This whole week, we even had some this morning. Guys, it's like Nike has an unlimited supply of every shoe that you thought you weren't going to cop that you're able to cop now. So, and that's one thing I told you guys about the 1-in-1 shoe. Those don't restock, but the ones with different colorways, they come back out. So don't kill yourself when you don't get them. But needless to say, we got an action-packed show. We got a special guest today. You guys probably seen the banner. You know who it is, but I can't wait to bring on today. So we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to lighten the mood a little bit, but we're going to heat it up too. You know what I'm saying? So let me check out my chat real quick to see who's in here. Oh, they already said it. Yes, Nick Chubb for the Cleveland Browns. Yes, I'm going to put that on the screen real quick. Yeah, worst of everything. I mean, his knee just got absolutely disintegrated. So, that's a bad feeling for the Cleveland Brown fans, man, that they have to deal with that. Yes, Mama is in the house. My mother is in the chat, guys. She is in the house watching from Facebook. Karen Lee Matthews, I love you to death. Thank you for watching, guys. Look, we got an action-packed show. Look, and this is the one thing you guys ask for every week, and I can't believe you asked for it. But we are not giving away the Tesla. That's why I stopped videoing in the Tesla, because you guys always want me to give away the Tesla. It's not happening, but you might be speaking on the future. I'm trying to make this big, guys. You already heard me say it. This is the #1 sneaker show in the world. I don't care what anybody says. So one day I might be giving away a Tesla. I'll just put those vibes out there in the air right now. All right, I got Lewis right here. What up, Chuck? What's up, dude? What it do? No, it's not piano time. Stephanie Matthews, what's up? Our sister popping in the chat, guys. Hello, how you doing? What it do? SB Dunks High. Yes, look, we got some great things coming. And I gotta put Jose on here. Yo, thanks for the blessing me last night with the SB Dunk size 10 check for president. You know what? I'm gonna put that on the shirt. I'm gonna take off the Travis Scott shirt and I'm gonna put Chuck for president. Huh? I ain't a part of no party, none of that. I'm like green or whatever they call it. I don't know what the other is. A greenhouse, whatever. But because I drive a Tesla, you know what I'm saying? Green, electricity, no carbon dioxide, whatever. But Chuck for president, I should put that on the shirt. You are absolutely right. What's up, Mario from the set? Hey, he knows, just like last week, guys, how we get down. You know, I come here to have a great time. The spirit is high. It always has to be high. And I like that electricity, just like the Tesla. So I wanted to creep and run through you guys' veins while you're watching this show, because you're going to get horsepower here, baby. We come to have a great time. Now, Presidente, you are right. I like it. I like with the E after the T, Presidente, because, I think I'm Dominican now ever since I went to Miami and I did a little salsa dancing. You know what I'm saying? So I like it. Presidente, baby, in the house. All right, guys. So we got a full chat. Everybody's in here from Facebook. Everybody's in here from Twitter. No matter where you guys are watching, guys, I hope you enjoy this show. But speaking of Twitter, I have scoured Twitter, right? I've scoured Twitter to be able to find the heat of all heat. And the first segment that we got coming up today, guys, I'm going to put it on the screen. It is going to be Twitter heat on feet. As you can see, it's just burning in charcoal back there in the back, baby. I'm talking about it's just burning up all the flavor of all these hot shoes, guys. And I can't wait to show them to you today. We got some great picks from Twitter, guys. And you know what? From last week, I had a lot of people coming like, Chuck, man, why don't you put my sneakers on there, man? Put my sneakers. I'm going to take a picture just so you can put it on there. Well, you know what? I'm waiting. If you guys tag me, I have no problem putting you on. So we're going to take a quick look at some heat that is on feet on Twitter. Let's get that barbecue going again, though. Look at them things sizzling back there. Look at those YouTube sizzling, baby. It almost looked like a Burger King ad for a minute, huh? Anybody want some Burger King? Burger King? No, we done on Burger. Nobody eat Burger King no more. Oh, okay, never mind. Nobody eats Burger King anymore, apparently. So let's just not worry about that. They got that old frozen meat, but it smells good when it come up through the ceiling. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're in the hood, you drive by Burger King. Okay, never mind. All right, so let's go ahead and get this started, guys, with the first shoe that we got. It is from Destiny, which on Twitter, it's actually spelled her tag. It's the @DE24INY. Does the yellow lace swap set the bar a little bit higher for this pair? You know what? It absolutely does. Now, y'all looking at this Travis Scott 6 here in the olive colorway. That yellow lace with the yellow sock is well put together. Destiny, you did a fantastic job. I actually have a pair of those on the way that I was able to get from my guy for the low. And you know what? I might have to swap it out for the yellow laces and the yellow socks. Now, my wife probably got some yellow socks, so I'm going to go dig through her drawer, you know what I'm saying, to see if I can find some yellow socks to be able to look like Destiny in this photo right here. But shout out to Destiny. Thank you for this photo. This is crispy clean. This, you know what, this is really makes me want to sell my other pairs just to keep those Travis Scott. Destiny, you did something with that one. You did something with that. Let me see what the chat think about these. See what the chat think about these shoes. What you guys think about Destiny photos of the Travis Scott 6s here? You know, this was the good times, I have to say, when Travis launched his earlier debut of shoes of the Jordans. And I really love the nostalgia, as my wife said, I said like 30,000 times last time. But I really like the vibe that he came out with. It was something new, the military type colors, the dark greens, the browns. Everybody's pretty much saying at Destiny that these shoes are fire. Yellow, my favorite color, coming from Lewis. The set, Mario Matthews, pretty much straight heat. And these are, that yellow really hits. Now, I have no idea, and I probably don't want to ask the question, but the little pouch that's on the side, you know, you can go anywhere. But, you know, I would never use that little pouch. It'd probably be in my way as I'm not using the pedal in my Tesla because it drives itself. But anyway, shout out to Miss Destiny with those shoes there. Check out on Twitter, guys. Go shoot her a follow. She always posting fire pics of sneakers, guys, and she's deep into the sneaker community. Destiny, thank you for this photo. Share some more so I can put them back on the show. All right, guys, let's move right on. Oh, love. Kicks for life. Love kicks for life. Look at the Nike Terminator highs. Now, I can tell you right now, my wife probably sees this pic and she probably would want these shoes to go lift in the gym. I can tell you right now, that flat bottom with that vintage yellow colorway with the laces to match, and Love Kicks for Life has the socks that match too. Guys, look, these Nike Terminators, you can buy, retail is $130 for this shoe. All right? $130. You can go buy these shoes off StockX for like 60, 65 bucks right now. And look at the flavor that it brings. If you guys are not familiar with the Terminator line, this came way back out in a while. Early 90s also. Guys, this shoe was a heater back in the day, and it's coming back. Not too much love, I should say, is shown for the shoe itself. But looking at it, guys, they are tough. This is a tough pick. Who else is trying to sneak right into the weekend? Peace and blessings. Now, peace and blessings to you for this pick. This is ice cold. This shoe just wants me to jump right to wintertime for some reason. Looking at this shoe, I can see myself with the black sweats on, cotton sweats, and I got these shoes on with my hoodie, and I'm just chilling. Or me and my wife are leaving the gym, and I got this on, man. That pick gives off very, very good vibes. I am feeling that one to the utmost. Yes, J.R. Richardson, that's fire. You are absolutely right. These are so dope. And I mean, for $60, guys, a Nike shoe that looks like this, I don't know. I might just have to get these for my wife to test these out in the gym. And I think they come in at least another 4 or 5 colorways: the blue, the red. You got the gray colorway also with the black. So check those out. The Nike Terminator Highs and Phantom Black. Let's move to the next one, guys. Let's take a look. Oh, now this is my shoe. And this is one shoe I wish I kept. I can't believe I sold these Union 4s right here. Guys, Mike Knight here. Well, have to hit the point where my kid fits my shoes, and 4s are his favorite. So told him he could wear some of my pairs, and of course he grabs the Unions first. You know what? That you have a smart son, and he has great vision. So don't despise it at all. Let him do his thing. Now, I'll say that to you, but I tell you what, my son is getting older now. And I have to say, I'm going to be at a cringe moment when he can fit my shoes, because my God, I hope he takes care of them. And you know what, Mike Knight, your son looks like he takes care of them things. You know what I'm saying? Those Union 4s look phenomenal. And I still love the fact that that tongue can be unlaced and pulled up to give you a full version of the tongue. Right now, it is just tucked in. That was a great touch that Union added to that shoe itself. And I absolutely love it. I mean, this photo is dope. I like the jeans that he has on. Where's this kid going? Is he going to school this fresh? Mike, do you trust him to go to school with the Union 4s on like that? Am I tripping? That is crazy. And I see my brother from the set. Both of my boys wear my side. Yo, that is wild. You might as well just send them some shoes in rotation, bro, because that is wild. Hopefully, Lil Man got enough time. My son has enough time down the road, where he gets older, he can fit my shoes, but not right now. I'm absolutely terrified. My son goes out the house and sneezes and mud jumps on his shoes. So, Mike, yes, peace and blessings to you also, because I hope he takes care of those shoes right there. Adam says, smart kid. Yes, he is smart to pop those first, man. Those Union 4s was so magical. And the other colorway in the cream vintage color with the pink. Oh, man. I got to figure out the way to get those shoes back again, guys. Oh, my God. That makes my stomach hurt. Looking at those, we need to get those back, Chuck. Please figure it out. Grab some out your closet and bring those back. Yes, I see you, Jose. Yeah, those are absolutely fire. You already know it, man. I'm proud of that one. That one is absolutely electric. All right, guys, let's move on to our last one, which is a gold medal that I absolutely love myself. Oh, you see it? Look. Man, look at these shoes here. Just take a moment to be able to appreciate these shoes, because not a lot of people really took the opportunity to jump on these shoes when they were around the $200 range for its market pricing. Now, I had tons of checkout links for these shoes. A lot of people took advantage of it, and if you did, you are lucky. These are the orange label court purple Dunk SBs, guys. Look. At first, a lot of people were saying, oh, man, we ain't paying that much for the link, so I'm not going to buy this shoe yet. It's going to be restocked plenty of times. You have not seen this shoe restocked yet. This is orange label. I was trying to express to everyone how crazy it was going to be to get this shoe, and the market was low. I haven't checked the market on it recently to be able to see where it is, but I can tell you right now, that is a beautiful pair of shoes with the gum bottom the suede purple with the orange tips on the top of the laces. Oh my goodness. Man, those are dope. Those are dope. Wassy Style 1, you have done it. You have accomplished the gold medal on Nature Boy Chuck TV of having the hottest shoes on sneaker this week. And I appreciate you for letting me be able to post this pic also. And you can tell, look at this sign there. It says hi with the demon sign, with the handshake. You already know what's going down. Just get a man of respect. He walks in the sneaker con with these on. Just give me, man, hey, man, those fresh, man. And he got the purple socks that's tucked underneath too. So don't forget about those purple socks that's tucked under there with those pants. Man, that is, man, yes, you are right. Gum is king. Those are absolutely phenomenal. Wase Style 1, you did a phenomenal job pairing this together. Nice pick also. And speaking of pick, you know, I'll say that, and we'll move on to this next segment. Hopefully, when you guys are getting your shoes, and like me, I have to have a great camera to be able to get my shots. All right. So I'll pull this off the screen for a second. I have to have a great camera to be able to get my shots. And anytime I'm getting my shots, I want to make sure I get a good angle, good clarity, all that type of stuff. And when it comes to cameras, I use my phone mostly when it comes to that. And some of you guys might know it, but the iPhone 15 Pro came out. The iPhone 15 Pro came out. And I don't know if I'm getting it or not. But if you are going to be taking pictures with this new iPhone Pro Max, it has some incredible goodies to it. I'm going to put it up on the screen, guys, and we're going to blow it up so we can take a look. Who's getting the iPhone 15 Pro Max? You getting the charisma? No? Oh, shit, my daughter said no. That's great. You know, my daughter just automatically turned it away. What's up, cuz? Y'all let me know who is getting the iPhone 15 Pro Max to be able to just take photos of your sneakers. That's something crazy like I would do. Now you got all this. No, JR said you and Mo. No, I'm not getting it this time. You know, unless I get it for me and my wife, but I'm not getting it this time. But the only significant upgrade I see is the USB-C. The USB-C and being able to transfer speeds over from those files to your laptop or to do live streaming with at 1080p. That is a huge difference because a lot of people aren't able to stream 1080p off their iPhones, current iPhones, because they have the lightning cable slot, which only gets up to 720p. So 1080p is going to be huge for this new iPhone. So if you're looking to do any kind of streaming or any kind of online content and be able to transfer files over, this USB-C works out phenomenal. Now, yes, iPhone is old when it comes to that because Android has had it for some time now. And I've seen some clips on social media where people were actually showing the jokes about the Android always having it first before the iPhone. But now the iPhone has it. Everybody knows it's more user-friendly. And the telescopic features that you can use now with the main focus is phenomenal. Battery life is always going to be better. And it's wrapped in titanium. Now, that's neither here or there. I mean, I know the strength of it is better, but, you know, that'll be something I'll test out later. And we'll probably even bring the set on to be able to go over the technology and the new things going to iPhone. But when it comes to capturing the moment, all right, we're going to move to our next segment. When it comes to capturing the moment, as a designer or artist or anything of that such, you usually want to go to the grabs where you can take that image out of your mind. All right, being able to take a dream or something that you can think of and put it into reality. Now, can everybody in the world do that? I'm sure you can do it in some sorts, but a lot of people always get stagnant because they don't know how to put this dream together. All right, but we have somebody that's coming on the show today to just do it. They have done it in a manner where they have excelled quickly at it, and I'm just blown. My mind is blown about who I got coming on today, which is my wife, by the way. But my mind is just blown how she was able to take the concept of her dream out of her head and put it into reality. And it's something that very few people can do. But enough of me talking about it. Our special guest today is going to be, of course, Miss B Unique Fitness. Now, before I bring up on the screen, let me just give out some small accolades real quick, all right? Let's blow this thing up so I can see that face. All right, so we got our today's special guest is B Unique Fitness. You can follow and subscribe to her on YouTube, guys. And she's going to explain more once I put her up on the stage. But let me just tell you this. I have never in my life been able to watch and see somebody go through a process, right? And to have a dream, okay, that's implemented in her head, goals driven in her head, to be able to pull it straight out of her mindset and put it to work. That's one of the hardest things in the world for almost anybody to do, because there's so many struggles, so many things you got to go through. And just to be able to see Miss B Unique Fitness do it, I am so happy to bring her to the stage today, guys. So you all guys already know this is wifey. All right. So this is wifey. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring her to the screen. Miss B Unique Fitness. Come on in, baby. How are you?
I'm great.
You
Great.
are great. Look, I am so happy to have you on the show. All right. And I'm gonna treat this like as if you're not my wife for 1 second. But it's so happy to have you on the show, Miss B Unique. And,
Thank you,
and
Chuck.
and before we get into any questions, I just want to tell you thank you. Thank you for being who you are, ma'am. Thank you. Appreciate you joining us today. How are you doing?
I'm doing phenomenal. I'm excited to be on the show.
Now, look, hey, all that jibber jabber I was talking about earlier was truly something else from my heart. And I watch you go through this process.
Yeah.
Now, you have Be Unique Fitness. Now, when somebody hears that name itself and that title or that tag that you have displayed as your ownership as that user and the ownership as your YouTube page, what is Be Unique Fitness?
Be Unique Fitness is motivating individuals to be their unique self while taking the steps to a healthier lifestyle. Like everybody is shaped different. We are different shapes and sizes. Nobody's the same. So
Mm.
embrace who you are and how you're made, but in a healthier way. Like
Now,
nobody can't be the same size as me. Nobody can be the same size as you. So embrace who you are as an individual and make those steps towards a healthier lifestyle. Stop thinking about what's going on in society, how society looks, or wants you to be your own unique self.
Now, look, that's powerful because what we have today, not only just in sneaker culture itself, and sneaker culture having its own identity, but the identity crisis is everybody wants to chase the same shoe. I should say that the next person likes, So
Hmm.
everybody gets caught up like, man, if it's not a hype shoe, I don't want it. Or if it's a lot of people don't want this colorway, well, I don't want it, rather than taking out the fact of your personality, what you like, what
Hmm.
you're driven to, and not try to be like anybody else.
Right.
So by you stating that with Be Unique Fitness, it's very profound. And I see the sneaker community and the thing with fitness as a 1 and 2 mixture itself. Now with fitness, I know it's completely different from a lot of determination and mindset. So when
Hmm.
it comes to Be Unique Fitness and what you want to do on your YouTube channel, what will you be displaying and showing visually on your channel itself?
Well, on my channel, I plan to display fitness with a twist. Like
Okay.
everything has to be different. Like everybody's doing the same old thing over and over again. Like people post videos of exercises, but they don't show people how to do the exercises. So that's one thing that I want to do. Like I'm all about how your form is, how
Hmm.
you do it. It's very important because injuries, they happen all the time in fitness. Um, Also giving recipes that are, very different, but they are still savory. And we like Southern dishes. Hey, we can do Southern dishes. We can make them in a healthy way.
Now
So,
that's true. I will tell y'all this, and not to cut you off, Miss B Unique. Um, I live in a house. We live in the same house. Yeah, this is my wife, of course. And I have been through so many waves of cooking styles, guys. Let me tell you something. But I actually like it. I said something last month when I told her, you know what, man, I kind of miss the vegan style of
yeah.
eating. Even though at first I didn't want to do it, but man, it just made me feel so much better while I was doing it. Sometimes I had to force my way through it, but my body and how I felt, the energy that I
Hmm.
had, was absolutely great. Not to say everybody can eat like that or do that, but I've seen Miss Be Unique go through all these different phases for as fitness. Now, most people are probably watching this and they're saying, well, what gives her the title to be able to tell me something about fitness or be able to show me anything about fitness? So, to all you non-believers who do not know who this special woman is in Miss B Unique Fitness, let's show you something. Now, before I put this up on the screen, I'm gonna do this. I want you to give me one word that describes the way you feel when you see this photo. And this is going to show you guys why she will have a channel dedicated to this kind of lifestyle and fitness because of what she's achieved. Let's go ahead and put this on the screen. I'm going to put this on the screen. Bam. All right. You got, ooh. Now, let me tell you something. Miss B Unique, what's that one word you feel when you think back to this moment when you got first place in the Peach Classic? Tell me, what's that one word?
Oh, I'm a winner. In everything, I'm a winner. I'm gonna win. I'm always gonna win.
And that's the attitude that you want to absolutely have at everything that you have in life. And every time I look back at this photo, I think about the things that you actually went through to get to that moment, the determination that you went through to get to that moment. So most people are probably seeing this final result in this picture right here, but how long have you been doing fitness and this workout thing? Explain to them.
Ooh, well, I've always been a healthy eater, but fitness, being consistent in my fitness journey, it started during the pandemic. Like, I was not determined to, sit in the house and not do nothing during the pandemic and, be unhealthy. So me and a group of ladies, along with Be Accountable, we decided to take the steps towards a healthier lifestyle. We started working out. We had a group, it was all women supporting each other. And it was amazing. So that really, started my journey of fitness. That was maybe about pandemic? Yeah, the beginning of the pandemic.
And it was a long time. Me being in the household, being a husband, watch her go through these phases. I can tell you it's something that, I couldn't have done. We're talking about a woman of fitness who has had three beautiful kids of mine, and still be able to, what they call it, look snatched up. Is that the right term? Look snatched up at her age and at the three kids, guys. It's just something phenomenal. And I'm so glad, Miss B Unique, that you are starting this journey to be able to put people on the correct path and give them a real image of what you can work for based off, like you said, your body type and how you want to look, rather than trying to look like the others. And from what I've seen through previous news clippings and other things there, remember we seen Nicki Minaj on the stage and she looked a lot smaller.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, they're going back natural. Am I tripping?
No, they are.
And that tells you that the natural way of getting to the point of where you are healthy, shaped well, and unique to how you are, as you said earlier, it's just the way to go, guys. And, I think, Miss B Unique, I think you're on the right track with this one.
But not only that, it's also rewarding when you do it. The gratification of doing it on your own, making those steps, not taking any shortcuts, just doing it. Like, it's so rewarding.
Yes. And I've watched you through it. Let me tell you something. I ain't got the picture to put up here, but boy, let me tell you something. The ceiling was probably about 30 foot high, and I was about 20 foot high as I was jumping as she was walking across the stage, guys. Let me tell you something. I'm in better shape now because of my wife. All right, Miss B Unique Fitness. And I don't even follow the program to 100%. Probably like 80, 85. Okay, she ain't gonna say nothing, so that's a good thing.
Yeah.
But guys, look, everything that she has done, she's been hard work. And, I'm so happy for not only Be Unique Fitness herself and my sister, Miss Be Accountable, Denise Matthews. They have been on this journey for a while. And I absolutely love and appreciate you guys for doing that. So look, guys, it's very simple. You need to go find the tag, and what you see it on the screen as a special guest. grab their username, probably for yourself or your wife. She's looking for a real person to motivate them in the fitness world to not only just be in the right shape, but be healthy and confident in their body types. You guys need to go follow this tag that we got on the screen. Go do it right now. Any questions, of course, Miss Be Unique or myself will be able to answer, and I'll just point you in that direction because, bro, I can't help you. You know what I'm saying? But she can, you know. So, Miss Be Unique Fitness, I got one segment that I truly love, and I want to ask you, do you want to help me out with this next segment?
Yeah, I help you.
Okay, oh, you can say, okay. All right, guys, look, before we start this next segment, I got Miss Denise in the chat itself. She is amazing. Thank you, Denise. She is amazing. I got everybody saying congratulations, Miss Be Unique. And
Thank
the Peach
you.
Classic. Now, Eagles Heat asks, what is the Peach Classic? Miss Be Unique, do you mind explaining that?
Yeah, it's actually the Sydney Gillian Peach Classic. It's in Georgia. It was in Georgia when I did it. So I don't know if she moves around or whatever, but this was the second year that she did it, and it was an NPC show. It was a big show, but it was really nice. It was really, really nice. So Sydney Gillian, I'm gonna go back on her. She's a 6-time Olympia winner. Physique. Yeah, she's amazing. So, yeah, that's what the Peach Class is.
And she was there too. She looked at great. Let me tell you something. And just looking at the women that was competing, whether they didn't win or do anything like that, but the soul and the spirit, just looking at them, the grit that they put into this contest to be able to just get on that stage was absolutely tremendous. And if any of my guys are watching that's on here right now, guys and gals that are watching, if you're looking to get great info, lessons for its videos, tips, doesn't matter, right way to eat. A lot of times it's not in your magazines or anything like that, or you're hearing it from people who are just not all the way right themselves. You have somebody verified at doing a great job at it who's actually on our show today. But enough of that. Miss Be Unique, I'm going to take you to the next segment, all right? And I'm going to drop these shoes on you, all right? And I'm going to see if you're ready. Now, guys, she's in the household with me, so she sees a lot of sneakers. But a lot of times she's not up all the way on it like I am. You know what I'm saying? So, Miss Be Unique, I'm going to take you to the next segment, which is our cop or drop section. So let's put these on the screen as we move. All right, sneakers that are going to be releasing this week, guys, September the 19th through the 23rd. Cop or drop. Real simple, Miss Be Unique. So I'm going to put this on the screen so you'll be able to see it too. So we're going to go to the next shoe on the slide, which is going to be the albino Nike Dunk SB Lows, guys, going to be coming out September the 1st. Now, looking right at this shoe, Miss Be Unique, I got to ask you something. Looking at the details, and those are my ugly fingers that are in the photo. All right, so be careful about the fingers. Let me go ahead and take that out. All right. Is this shoe a cop or drop?
I would drop that shoe. Like, I would
drop the airbag. What? What? Why?
You already know how I am. Like, come on now. You know.
Look, hey, my guys are looking out here. Guys, look. If
I know they probably like what the like.
You need to jump in and chime into the YouTube chat. If you're on Facebook, go grab the YouTube link and jump in here right now. Because look, you know what? I almost bought her a pair of these. And be like, you know what? Here you go, baby. I got you some fire SBs, but I'm so glad I didn't because she is dropping them right now. Yes, Adam said, what?
See, Eagles Heat. He agrees.
He said pass. He is the solo. Now, I have to say, Miss be accountable. She popped in and said,
Thank you. Thank you. I don't like them either, sis.
Man, look, everybody's saying, man, those are just trash. Look, I'm going to tell you this right now. I think they are a well-designed shoe. But the significance about this shoe is, of course, the first thing before we'll get out, it has 6 different lace colors, all right? The 6 different lace colors on this shoe is actually buried underneath the cloth that you see on the shoe. So the Nike check itself actually tears away, and every piece of tan that you see on the shoe itself, it actually tears away also. And this is the true secret behind the shoe because it is a skater shoe. It's simply designed for if you're skateboarding, in which they scuff their shoes a lot. When they scuff it, you have the war wound, as we would call it, right under the material on the shoe, which is a different color. So now what do you think about it? Is it still a drop?
Yes.
Oh my God.
I'm like, he's talking, but I'm not listening. Drop.
Oh my God. The story is, Adam, fire behind it. It is okay. But you know what? The theme is good, but poorly executed. You know what? The
Yes. They agree.
They are dope with all of that. But I was saying it to myself earlier too. I don't want to do all that work with a blade, you know, to be able to do it. And Mario popped in too. He said it's a drop. So
Thanks, bro.
Everybody are pretty much on the same tip with that one. It's okay. It's okay. So everybody agrees with you this time. And my daughter pops in also. Drop.
See, thank you, Charisma. Thank you.
You know what? This was a drop, guys. So we're gonna move on to the next shoe that's releasing this week. Now, I will tell you this: I will have some checkout link, guys, to the people who do want those. I'm gonna have some CCS checkout links a little bit later this week. So make sure you are on the Twitter page itself and have your notifications on. I cannot wait for you guys. All right, when I drop, this is it. This is the size DM me. Go jump on it. All right. Don't have me chasing you when you just been, oh, I really want a size 11. When I say size 11, go hit the DM. Stop playing. I'm going to have those because I know some people out there really, really like them. So let's move on to the next one, Miss Be Unique here. Now we got the Air Jordan 5 Low Women's in the hyper orange colorway coming out September the 21st. Also, now looking at these, I know you're not a big Jordan. If it ain't a Jordan 1, I know you're not a fan of them, but I dare ask the question, what do you think? Cop or drop? Looking at the colorway, cop or drop?
I will cop those.
What? You will cop those? You like those? My mind is blown right now. My mind is absolutely blown because I just knew for sure when I put this one out, I was like, oh, she gonna drop this one instantly. So you like those? So what do you like about them?
I mean, I could see you could jazz that up a little bit. I could see that, you know.
So you can jazz it up.
Yeah, I wear those to the gym.
Oh, you wear them to the gym? That's about all we gonna get, boys and girls.
That's about all you gonna get from me with those.
That you gonna go to the gym. That is absolutely true, guys. All right, so look, we know that one's a drop. Everybody's saying nah. Everybody's, she'll wear them to the gym, guys. So that's all we got out of Be Unique Fitness. I will wear those to the gym. Okay, so that's a semi. But she won't wear them around nowhere else. But that's a semi. All right, let's move to the next one, guys. All right, now I know who loves these. I know my brother from the set, Mario, likes these. So these are the Air Jordan 2 Black Cement coming out September the 23rd in stores, online also. Miss Be Unique Fitness, are you copping or dropping these?
No, I'm dropping.
You dropping these too? Oh man! So, well, look at Eagles. He put jail shoes. Jail shoes.
That's a drop.
Man, and look at Mario. He quick with the fire emojis.
You said he would like those, Mario.
Oh man! If my daughter even pops on here talking about drop, I got too many black and red shoes. Look, man. Let me tell you something. Okay, JR popped in and said cop. Okay, JR. Yeah. Somebody said prom 2024s. Look, Miss Denise too. She came right in. She said drop. Okay. All right. Mario, see, I know Mario, my brother. He's super old school. Now, when the twos came out back in the day, right after the ones, the twos were so hot. I mean, they were Absolutely fire. And the Chicago way in the Jordan 2s, everybody wanted them. But this new age these days, they don't like the thick shoes unless
Mm-mm.
they Yeezys or something like that. Yeah, every Tone said the same thing too. We're gonna
Yeah.
all right. So all right. Mario said keep that same energy. So Mario, it's gonna be an easy cop, I think, bro. It's gonna be an easy cop in these. Now look, it's Be Unique. I got a shoe that's coming on next. And I promise, I absolutely, I know for a fact this shoe is gonna be a cop. I feel pretty confident. All right. And have y'all noticed the theme today? Let's take 1 second to look at the theme. Miss B Unique, I won't do it, but look at her shirt, guys. She got on her Alabama State University shirt. And she gonna correct me on the color the other day, talking about what was it, old gold?
It's old gold.
Old gold. So that's why I themed the show up today with the old gold colorway for our special guest, Miss B Unique Fitness of Alabama State University. She can't wait for homecoming too, y'all.
Oh, yes.
Any Alabama State University alumni out there, you know, this your person. She go rip it all day. You know,
all day.
And
every day until homecoming.
And Adam, look, you just brought up a good point because you know what? You are right. We're going to put this back on the screen. And the shoe that's releasing on September 23rd is the Jordan and Belden 3 Retro Medallion Sunset. Talk to me. Is that a cop or drop? Look at the back of the shoe. Look at the side. It got the vintage colorway.
That's a cop.
The top tone on the back heel, and it got a smiley face with thunder eyes. Oh my God. Miss B Unique, is this a cop or drop?
That's a cop.
Oh, okay. See, look, that I kind of think you felt the Miami vibes out of these. What you say? What you think?
Yeah, I felt some tropical vibes with those colors.
That lit absolutely up. Everybody is talking about fire.
Yeah,
it fire on these. I got everybody just popping in saying "cop" and heat signs and thumbs up. And I got some Spanish in here talking about it too.
Muy caliente.
Muy caliente cop. Look, these Valve Jordan 3s are absolutely fire. Now, a lot of people was able to get some early access from earlier this week, going from last week, I should say, to be able to cop these shoes and get them early. I will tell you something, the vibes behind this shoe is absolutely tremendous. Now, they make a friends and family colorway that actually comes in a black also with the same kind of wave tone towards color. That looks great. But let me tell you something. Y'all always hear me talking about a one-of-one type shoe. This is a one-of-one type shoe. It will not be restocked. It will not be set out again. It will not be re-released. When they do these type of releases and you want the shoe, go buy the freaking shoe. All right. Don't wait on anybody else to tell you. There's really no big must-have hype about these, but these are just beautiful. It's a nice, beautifully crafted shoe, and it's not often that you can see the back heel that's going to be gel with tritone colorways. Jordan does not do that. So you know it's a collaboration. It's a must cop. Miss B Unique, I feel you on this one. This is definitely a cop, and I see my sister thinks the same on it also.
Yeah.
JR thinks it's the same. And of course, Mario does agree. It is hot. He said he is just kidding. From the set. Always coming with the jokes in mind. Anytime it comes to that portion. Now, I'll take those down and put our beautiful faces back on the screen. Now, I do want to ask you a question too, Ms. B Unique, when it comes back to fitness, because you are our special guest. For us, the length of time, we know you've done it for a long time. You've won medals to be able to do this. For us, your career as being an athlete, how would you put the strain and conditioning and mindset far as a rating out of 1 to 10 when you want to try to reach this level of bodybuilding for anybody who's possibly looking to get into bodybuilding? What words can you give them for us, I guess, mental state they need to have, or what kind of ranking and pressure, or whatever it may be? For somebody who wants to do bodybuilding, what would you say to them?
Well, initially, I would say you would need to prepare yourself mentally, physically, emotionally, and financially. You definitely need to prepare yourself. Like I didn't just dive into it. I actually, and also do your research. Don't just dive into it. Like read about these things. Read about competing. Ask questions. Ask questions about, to someone who's already done it. Be accountable, did it. So I asked her what to expect. And then I also did my research. I read up on it. And then I also took the time to mentally prepare myself.
Yeah.
And also my family. Because it was going to be a strain on them as well. Because I was going through some emotional roller coasters.
You just heard the word she said. She said emotional roller coaster. That does not describe what I went through. I would have to say it's like I got two mountains side by side, and I'm trying to jump from one mountain to another one, and I go straight in the hole. And I got to dig myself back out of it. But you know what? I did it for her. All right? I did it for her. You know what I'm saying? I dove right in with no parachute just so I could be right behind you, Ms. B Unique Fitness. So there you go.
I appreciate that.
Roller coaster. What? Anyway, so guys, look. Hold up. Do you have on chair earrings?
Yes.
Oh my God. Y'all. I know you ain't got on some chair. Please show them to the camera. So
I do.
My wife has on chair.
I do.
So we talking about now. Now, guys, I'm gonna tell you something. ASU is in Montgomery, right? And we all know what happened at the riverboat in Montgomery. And my wife is so ASU. She brought out some chair earrings. Adam Bale said that's what I was wondering. Who you gonna hit? Who you gonna hit? The devil with the chair earrings? Who you smacking?
Yes, the devil has been so busy.
Oh my God. I can't believe it on live TV that my wife has on chair earrings. I cannot believe this. This is a once in a lifetime thing. This is gonna absolutely go viral. She bought that chair life. She bought that chair life, my brother. What? Oh man, look, I can't believe it. Man, you know what? This is WWE. Looking at the chase, WWE. My wife
already know.
Is out. And look at that. Lewis, I don't blame her. Yes. Oh man. Yes, and it's true. The whole family does need to be on the court. The devil is busy, but look, it is always love in everybody, body, mind, and spirit. All right. It's just the spirits that are evil. You have to be able to know what they are, why they are there, and be able to straight throw them out of your life. So that is the true thing itself. Whether you got the chair earrings on or you got the chair inside your spirit, anytime there's something going wrong in your life and you're trying to put yourself to the next level, you already know this world breeds itself off the crab-like mentality. All right. But as another person that seems to be hating, you got to recognize what it is. And you got to get out and get it yourself. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about what somebody else have. Go and get it yourself. Is what we talked about earlier. Pulling that image or your dream out of your head and putting it into reality. And once you can do that, the devil is going to do no matter what he can to be able to stop that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't mean to go into a little phase like I'm preaching anything that's be unique. I'm sorry. Hallelujah.
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 Woo.
Oh man, let me wipe myself off with this dustpan from this Satin Jordan. All right. So look, this is what we gonna do. We're gonna move on to our segment where we got our in-hand look. And Miss B Unique, I know you brought some heat with you today, right? Let's what you got? Somebody said she must be from Montgomery. No, she is not.
Wait a minute.
No, she is not, guys. But let's see the heat that you got today. Oh my God. So she has, look, and I'm going to say the name and she probably go correct me, but she got the Praline Jordan 1s for the women's. What do you think about those Be Unique? Those are, I mean, those are amazing. Look at the colorway.
Ooh,
What do you
these are
think
hot.
about it? Now that you
Yes,
have them, what do you think about
I love them.
it? You love them? So look, I brought these on. We got them in right now. Opened up the box because I got them from her and my sister, right? And this is the first time I ever seen her that excited about a shoe and the colorway. And I'm a man, and I'm looking at them and like, man, those are dope. Let me see them. Don't they got like ribbon laces?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, those are crazy. Those are absolutely
Well, the
crazy.
set. Sing the song, the set.
Oh, saying, oh, my brother sang the song where he said, "Is the ribbon in
The
the
ribbon
sky?"
in the sky.
I mean, so looking at it, far as the inside, how does the inside of the shoe feel? Is it like silk or
Oh my
something on the
God.
inside?
Yes. It is satin on the inside.
Oh my goodness, satin inch all the way through. See, the women Jordans are made, I mean, phenomenally, and I love the way they have the satin that's all the way down on the inside. Those look fantastic, and they actually match with your nails too. I'm gonna go ahead and throw
I
that in
know,
there.
right?
You know what I'm saying? Let me see the nails, especially the one with the ring finger. Let's see that. Oh, okay, all right. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I like everything in that photo. You know what I'm saying? All right. But that colorway is absolutely phenomenal. Jordan did a great job with it. I like the accent of them doing the ribbons for us, the laces. And I already know that she won't be lacing them up, that I'm most likely going to be the one that's going to be lacing that sneaker up for her. But overall, what would you rank that shoe 1 out of 10 for as your Jordan 1
Ooh.
collection?
Like my Jordan 1 collection, like
Hmm.
these are a 9. You know, I really like my the denim Jordan
Okay.
ones
The denim
too.
Jordan 1s for women? Okay.
Yeah,
She does
yeah,
wear those all the time, guys. She
yeah.
put them shoes on. I mean, she put them shoes on quick, but we gotta go somewhere. So clean these up right here on the front. Like, okay, let me clean those shoes up. So she had the satin insides on it, but guys also broke some earlier too. All right, and you see the dust bag. Look at the dust bag, right? This is the dust bag that comes with the women Jordan 1 Bred Satin. Now this is the bag. It's not a huge bag, anything like that. Let me see if it widens out at the bottom. But this is the bag that come with the satin Jordan 1s. All right. They look phenomenal. And let me tell you something. These are sleeping giants right now. Look at this shoe, y'all. Look at the satin that's all the way around the shoe. There is not a piece of leather on this shoe whatsoever. Look at the shine. The toe box has the satin black, and there's nothing, it's no holes at all on the front portion. And I'm glad they did that. Simply because if they would have added the holes, then that satin portion would have aged a lot harder. Because those holes would have gave way, got loose over time. But these satin Jordan 1s for the ladies are sleeping giants. People are not woke on these shoes yet.
Those are hot.
Now, this is an early clip of it, guys. These shoes do not come out to late November, and we have them here early on Nature Boy Chuck TV. So I wanted to show these off to you guys today. Of course, the all red bottom being on there too. The lace tips have the chrome tips, just like the men's version that actually came out, I want to say 2012. These are identical to the men's satins, which are about $3,000 or $4,000. Yeah, and these right now on market, you can get somewhere around $450, $500. Not saying that's something cheap, but to be a replica of how the men's version looked, they look fantastic. And I like they kept the Nike sign true on the top portion there too. It's the same, guys. This shoe is absolute flavor. And I'll pull out both of them so you can see both of them. You know what I'm saying? So you can see it. And it comes with extra laces too. I think the extra laces are actually red. So the extra laces that comes with the shoe is actually red, which I like that. That's going to look real good. These are my personal pair. I won't be selling these right here because my wife knows how much I love black and red.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the day where I used to wear my real long, tall tee with a headband, you know what I'm saying? Black and red was my color. I thought I was on the Nelly video or something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
it was
wasn't it though.
but looking at them, everybody's talking about giveaway. No, I'm not
Oh
giving
no.
these. I love y'all to death, but you ain't getting these. So I need my people out there on the stream itself to send me a screenshot holding these up if you don't mind, please. Please, pretty please. I'm moving this be nigga. Send me the screenshot. I got my eyes peeking over them too. Send me the screenshot. All right, so you guys, I know you probably already got that screenshot. That's okay. And I got Miss B Unique back on the camera itself. But that's an in-hand look for the show today, guys. She had the Praline Jordan 1 for the women's with the ribbon laces, satin insides. That colorway is phenomenal. It's going to age well. You can still get those Pralines in some stores, guys. And I would probably say go treat your lady, man. Go treat your lady. First, go take her out somewhere nice, sit and talk to her, feed her a little bit, get her a little something to drink, a little tipsy, not too crazy because she might laugh too much. So get her just a little bit. Then go get her the Praline Jordan 1s, guys. Let me tell you something. She's going to love that shoe, and she's going to adore it, just like my wife did. And I know she adores those shoes because she adores me. Now, we got one thing we want to talk about, and I'm glad my wife is on here because what we do and when we do is done together for you guys on this live stream. And it is going to be the subscriber giveaway. Now, the form is still showing on there, but the form is closed. I gave you guys so many opportunities to be able to go fill out this giveaway form, right? And I hope you took advantage of it, all right? Because it is gone. It is done. We're not bringing back that form anymore, but we are going to announce here on the channel together our new time. Now, last week, I said a time. And you know, just like dumb man, we just jump right out there, right? And I jumped right out there, and I had to crawl back in the boat, you know, because my wife got something going on that week, and I'll be with her also. And we're going to move this date to a date that's going to be great for us. Great for us. So I'm going to put this on the screen, guys, so you know when it is. This is going to be when our 1,000 subscriber celebration show is going to be. Miss B Unique, what date is that on the screen, ma'am?
October 10th.
October 10th, guys. You heard it from her and myself. October 10th, we're going to have a celebration show. It is going to be phenomenal. I cannot wait. I am going to have a live dog in the house. A live... Hold up. What? Okay, not a live dog. It might be fake. Or a cheetah. I might bring a cheetah. How much is it to rent a cheetah?
You are not bringing no cheetah in this house.
All right, anyway. But guys, we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have some shoes to give away, and we're gonna do it in increments of 30 minutes. Every 30 minutes during the show, we're gonna give away a sneaker. Every 30 minutes, somebody's gonna get something free. I'm talking about free. You know what I'm saying? Like food bank free. Is the food bank free? Or you gotta pay for the food bank when you go pick up food? What about like food stamp free? Are food stamps free? No, somebody got to pay for them too. All right, well, this is real free stuff, guys, that you're gonna get, and it's great stuff. And I can't not wait to have this show. And you know, I'm gonna have my whole family on, so I'm gonna tell you right now, because that's what backs me, that's what drives me. So my whole family's gonna be on this show. You guys are my family, all right? So get used to seeing this beautiful face and probably the chairs again from Miss B Unique Fitness. So get used to the chairs, guys, and pull up your chair on October the 10th because we are going to bring it. It's going to be phenomenal. And I'm going to do this. Do I have any new people on the stream that has not filled out the form? Is there any new people who have not filled out the form? The chat comments are crazy. Free 99 cents.
Free 99.
You are right. All right. So if you haven't filled it out, if you're on Facebook, direct message me if you haven't filled it out. If you're on Twitter, direct message me if you have not filled out this form. I have gave you guys thousands of opportunity, but you know what? I know there are a lot of people who are subscribed, and a lot of people just started following us on Facebook, so I understand. You know what I'm saying? I'm an understanding person just like my God. You know, I am a forgiven person, just like my Lord Jesus Christ. So if you have not filled out the form, you get another opportunity. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to say I'm gonna put you in heaven or anything, but I'm gonna just give you an opportunity to win something free. All right. So if you have not filled out anything, you guys will have it. But other than that, guys, you know what? I gotta get back to my beautiful family. You know what I'm saying? So that is it today for Nature Boy Chuck TV. Hit me up if you have not filled out the form. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for our special guest, Miss B Unique Fitness. Miss B Unique, thank you for joining the show. What did you think?
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
All right. She got on
Thank
her
you.
Alabama State stuff. Hey, appreciate you guys. Thank you for looking out, whether you're on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, or Facebook, and some other streaming platform that I forgot I listed this on. Enjoy your
Apple
night.
Podcasts.
Apple Podcasts too. You guys make sure you go download the Apple Podcast. It's gonna have every show just in case you missed it and you're driving in the car and you want to hear some of the craziest sneaker talk in the world from somebody which is phenomenal as myself. Please go check out that podcast. Link is gonna be in the YouTube link. Other than that, guys, enjoy your night. Cop some sneakers. And you know what? If you are having trouble copping some sneakers, you know what? We are going to get the same black people that pray for Trump. Because you know what I'm saying? If they can do it for Trump and he can answer Trump's prayers, he can answer yours when it comes to sneakers, guys. You know what? That is it for today. This is Nature Boy Chuck. That is Miss B Unique Fitness. Thank you for watching. Peace.